When x has a coefficient, a number in front of it, we need to do a couple more steps, but the rest of the process is pretty much the same. For this example, let's consider the trinomial 2x squared minus 3x minus 9. To start, we'll put a 2x in each set of parentheses and rewrite the trinomial. We're going to rewrite it by taking the 2 and multiplying the 9 by it to get x squared minus 3x minus 18. Notice I took the 2 away from the x squared and put it with the 9 instead. Now this isn't normal algebra that we're doing or any special rule. This is just a method that we're using. So there is something we'll do later to account for this. Now we need to make sure we use values that will give us a minus 3x in the middle and a minus 18 at the end. To do this, we're going to find factors of negative 18, the new constant term. To factor the negative 18, we need to have one factor positive and one factor negative. So we can start with 1 times negative 18 and negative 1 times positive 18. Next, we have 2 times negative 9 or negative 2 times positive 9. Finally, 3 and negative 6 are a pair of factors, or negative 3 and positive 6 is a pair of factors. We know there are no more factors because 18 is not divisible by 4 or 5, and those are the only integers between 3 and 6, so they're left to check. Now, we want the sum of the factors to be negative 3 this time because minus 3x is the middle term of the trinomial. If we add each of the pairs of factors, we find that 3 and negative 6 add up to minus 3. So we can put a plus 3 and a minus 6 as the second terms of the binomials. But we have one more step in the process. Remember I told you that when we took the 2 and put it with the 9, we weren't following any algebraic rules. It was just part of the method. Here's the other part of the method that we have to do to account for what we did before. We need to look at the binomials to see which one of them has a common factor. The 2x minus 6 has a common factor of 2 because both 2 and 6 are even numbers. So we're going to complete this whole process by eliminating that 2 from both terms. To give us our final answer, 2x squared minus 3x minus 9 equals 2x plus 3 times x minus 3.